Hi everyone, I hope everyone is doing well. I'm starting this 4th year cake. Today is the filling. I have to fill the cake. It's for this coming Saturday and it's a wedding cake. 4th year wedding cake. This is 10 inch. Um, so the entire cake is for 4th year cake. 10 inch, 8 inch, 6 inch, and 4 inch. It's all vanilla. Yes, I'm about to decorate the cake in a few hours. Looking really great. Thank you. Yeah, what kind of cake are you going to decorate? Hi, Kidney. Um, can you say hi? Hi, Kendall. How are you? Where are you from? From where are you watching me? I should say. Sorry if I sometimes I don't say the name. It's just because I don't want to pronounce it wrong, so you get upset, you know. Because I am focusing on the cake, and sometimes it's hard for me to and um, read well and focus. Wednesday, California. Oh wow! How is the weather? It's hot here. Yesterday was not that bad, but today, this morning was okay. It's partial cloudy and some sunny, but uh, Virginia weather is so bad. I live in Virginia, North Virginia. I do not like it at all. Let me just plastic cover it before. Let me see. Sometimes I cannot focus. What part of California? My favorite part of California is San Francisco. I always wanted to move to San Francisco, but never get a chance to move there. I'm like for living. I love it. I love the weather of there. I love everything about that side. I I don't think that I went to other part of California. Virginia was my least favorite place, but you know, you never know what happened. So how we moved here, but it's it's all destiny. But I didn't like it. I didn't want to move here, to be honest with you. But now, since all my family is living here, so I have to. So when you, I don't know about other people, but when I fill my cake, I cover the same with the same plastic that I uncovered it, so that way till tomorrow it's gonna. I spray it, as you guys see. I spray all my cakes, and it's just water and vanilla extract, nothing in it, no sugar or anything. But I'm not really sure how other people prepare the cake, to be honest with you. This is how I do, and I'm used to this way. And see if when it's covered with plastic, so you can fix if some part is up, some part is down, so you know. Okay, I think it's good, right? What do you guys think? Because it's gonna be 4-tier cake. I want it to be level up. Although I have this I have to check it. No, it's good. You see? It's all good. Sounds good. Yeah, good. Good. This part is not good. Yeah, now it's good. It's all good. Okay, let me put it in fridge. Let me do number. This is gonna be 8 inch. So the top of 10 inch is 8 inch. Let's do the 10. No, the 8. Still cold. Here, spray first. My favorite size of cake is 8. Number 8. This is my favorite cake size. This is this cake. I mean, the entire cake is vanilla cardamom cake, guys. The flavor is very delicious flavor. Smells really, really good right now. This one is not that cool. Very moist, delicious, less sweet cake. maybe not. Maybe not this one. I have to cut. Let me see. Let me do this. Yes. I think this cake board is too too I think I should this is too wide. Yeah, because it's gonna be fondant cake, and guys, be right back. Let me bring another cake board. If this is too the 8-inch is too wide. I don't want it, like, you know, to, because this cake is fondant cake. I don't cream my fondant that much. So let me bring another round. I cut my own cake board, so these are a little bit too let me see. You know, I want to make it a little bit smaller by cutting like around it. Although it's not easy to cut with hand, but I'm forcing. It's very thick. Oh God, my hand is good numb. Let me see. Yeah, I think that's not bad. Now, a little bit of from here, because it's not. I kind of rushing because my kids will come from school. You want to see how I do my covering. Fine. Yeah, it's much better now. No. Do this. You know what? Let me cut the top of this as well. Hi, how are you today? Hi, how are you? How is the weather in Bosnia today? Um, do you guys have four seasons, same like as here, or because I feel Bosnia is cold. Um, it's part of Europe, right? I think so. I'm not really good with geography, but I believe it is part of Europe. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. It is 30 degrees Celsius today. Yeah, it's four season. Europe. Of course, okay. Good. I'm not that bad. I thought that I was just guessing. But yeah, okay. That's why you guys are gorgeous. You know, the weather of Europe, you know, I love it. I really like cold places. I don't know, you know. So today I am starting the 4-tier cake. Today is the filling, so I took out from the freezer, which I baked on Monday, and today is the preparation for it, and tomorrow I'm gonna start the, you know, icing and other part. But as far as decorating with flowers, I think I'm gonna take it there and we'll do it there. Um, it is wedding cake from yesterday. Yesterday I just made the fondant for it, but today is just the filling between the layers. So tomorrow I'm gonna ice and cover it with fondant and do the most of it, and it will be ready for uh, because I don't have flowers, so when I go there I will come live and put the flowers on. Since she didn't bring the flowers, I think she's using the fake flowers, silk. I don't think it's really like fresh flowers, but it's okay. When I go there I will do it because I don't have it. Let me put this in the freezer and be right back with the 6-inch. I think, yeah, let me put this in fridge right now. I have to tell them ahead of time. One day ahead. And this is the 6-inch. The first layer, the first one was 10, and then the one that I took, it was 8, and this one is 6. Oh my god, the smell of cardamom is everywhere. love the smell of it, to be honest with you. Where do you store it during the entire process, regular temperature or fridge or freezer? No, just my cake fridge is separate than my kitchen one, so it's regular fridge. Sometimes for icing, to ice the cake, I would like it if I put it in freezer for 10 to 15 minutes, because when I ice the cake, it makes it way easier to ice the cake when the cake is very cold. But this right now, I just place them in regular fridge. I didn't put, like, you know, like the smell of the cardamom is, I didn't like it mix of regular vanilla and cardamom, because they, of course, they like it too much, but you know, you never know. I don't want people to say that it was too much. That's why sometimes I smell it that I don't make mistake with regular vanilla, because I have regular vanilla as well. Yeah, I'm not really sure about this one. Let me see, one is in the fridge, so yeah, this is another one. Let me cover this for now, because I think it's, maybe it's a regular vanilla. Does it stay fresh like if you make the couple of... Yeah. I usually make my wedding cakes. Yeah, I make my wedding cakes on Mondays, and I freeze them till Wednesdays, which is today, and then I take them out from freezer that morning, which is today. I took them out and put it in regular fridge to become, like, you know, unfreeze them and then defreeze them, and then I fill the cake and cover it back the same plastic wrap and put them in fridge, regular fridge, and it's like with this spray, it's a stay very moist. So it is you can Google my cakes and in Google search, see what people says, but I'm not really again sure about this one. I think I'm making mistake. I think that was, yeah, this is the problem, because I think this was the right one. I didn't put so much flavor, like she wanted mix of regular vanilla and vanilla cardamom. Some of them I think I add a little bit, so that's why it's hard to, for me, or now right now it's cold, that's why these are the layers. Yeah, no, the cake, it stays very fresh. Actually, it makes it more nice and fresh and good, then, because this spray keep it very moist. So that's how I do all my wedding and regular cakes as well. Sometimes when I get same day order or like short notice, that's different case, which I bake on the same day sometimes one day ahead before, but since it's busy season, and I'm not feeling well these days, so people have been calling me for cake for this week, and I thought about that, if I even kill myself, it's not worth it, this because I'm not feeling well, and this wedding cake takes time, so it's just time and so much space in the fridge. I said no. I keep saying sorry. I'm booked. I can't. I used to make wedding cake, birthday cake, whatever, any order people call, but it's really it's not worth it. One cake, even one a week, I'm good from now on, because I see the effect in my body. I cannot handle it anymore. I used to have a lot of passion and push myself and do a lot. I see myself, I not anymore the same person, because cakes are taking a lot of energy and time, and now my kids are getting off from school, like the holidays, because of summer holidays. So really, I don't see myself like, cooking, cleaning, or doing cake, and at the same time kids. It's gonna be hard, so I will just take one a week, just because of my social media. Other than that, till my kids go back to school, I don't think I can do a lot. And nowadays, I just want to share this with you guys, that I'm feeling. I know probably you guys will say like, what? But I feel that like I do a lot for my kids and for the family, for everything, but people really don't appreciate it, even though they're my kids, but they don't appreciate it that much. My son was telling me, always you're busy with work, but they don't understand the money is for them. So we didn't do this. Yeah. No, I was just wondering, because when my mom make some home cake, like 4 days next before it become not that tasty. No, well, just tell her next time when she makes cakes, um, wrap the cake. Once you cut the cake, take whatever slice you take, but then cover it with plastic very well, in like Ziploc bag, whatever. So then you keep it in freezer, and if you don't want to eat it, and whenever you're ready to eat it, take it out like 2 hours and put it in regular fridge. Then you will not feel that it's old cake, because there's way. And also tell your mom to spray the cake too, or just regular water, or water with sugar, whatever syrup you guys like. I don't use sugar in my syrup, but that will keep the cake very moist and fresh, and you can eat it. Because so far, I for family, and we tried it for family, and for days and days they eat it, and it's same thing, same taste. But even with the customers, they always been telling me that the cakes that you're making, it's very moist, and um, um, like they always order like extra, just because they want to eat it later for their dessert or stuff. But I just told them the way that how you cover the cake and keep the cake moist for like a couple of days. Yes, I can understand what you're feeling. Telling I was once grateful child, making, thinking of what the right time, but God, so much. Well, but yeah, but it hurt parents a lot, I really do a lot for my kids, but you see, they're rude with you. They don't appreciate anything. They're like, why are you working? You don't work for me. I don't care. You're not doing it for me. You're doing it for your own thing. But to be honest with you, I really don't buy anything for myself. Means nothing. All I think about my kids when they go to school, they have to have good clothes, they have to have shoes, they have to have proper this, proper that, so people don't, they don't look at the other kids and say, oh, why we don't have it, all that kind of stuff. But I just, it hurts really. Like, that's why I decide, and to be honest with you, again and again, I'm saying, making cakes, for some people, when I put short clips and stuff, but it takes really long time, and a lot of work, and I really get tired. Sometime when they come from school, I don't have food right away because I've been busy with cake, so it takes time to, with all those tiredness, and I have to make or order from outside, and then they get upset, they get mad that, all day you're making cake. I don't care, you're making cake for other people. What about us? And da, da, da. It doesn't matter, they're your kids, but it hurts. It really hurts. So my sister was telling me, my other sister, not the one that she came here, the other one, that you're sacrificing your life for them, and they don't really appreciate anything. So all you have to do, just don't worry about making that much money. Just stay and spend time with them, and let them, if they ask something, and if you cannot afford it, just say that, because of you guys, I'm not working, so I spend time with you guys, in that way I cannot. But I don't know, really, I don't know. It's hard. It's hurting when your kids, you think different about them and they think different about you. It hurts. I know their kids, they don't understand much now. Everybody's like, okay, later they will understand. But the later, who knows I'm alive or not? If I see that they understand this or not. But right now they're really hurting me that, um, I do for them, and they don't really see that, and they don't appreciate that. Whatever. Let me see. Yeah, that's good. I should have put a little bit of that, because I feel this cake is not that. Is it? Okay. Well, let me see if I can. Your good mother, Allah sees all the. Yeah, but trust me, when you're hurt, like, I'm more like, when most of the time I'm sick, but since because I have already the order, I cannot say no, and I still push myself to do a lot and a lot. But in return, when your family are not happy with you, and they're like, you're doing it for yourself, it hurts. It really hurts. You will know why the reason I'm doing this, because I felt that the cake was not that tall. I don't want to put the entire layer because it's going to be very tall, but just some to make it a little bit the height of the cake, help the height of the cake a little bit. me see how I have to put more. No. Yeah, but you're a good person that you got mature and you understand. But you know what? I know, as I said, they don't understand much in life for how things are very expensive and we have to all work and in order to you know buy the stuff that they are asking and the bad part probably you're a good kid because I don't know about like really how old you are, but that time was different time. Now they like especially my son, he's 12 years old. He wants all branded stuff, like not like cheap stuff that you're thinking like, oh no, I am not wearing this. You have to buy me this, you have to buy me that, but expensive. Just one shirt, t-shirt, you cannot believe it. Just one t-shirt, he wants $45. It was just one t-shirt. It's not really worth it. I never ever in my life bought any t-shirt for myself for $45 until this age. um, but he wants like that kind of like that kind of life, expensive, because this he sees in TikTok, social media, whatever. He wants the same thing, but like he doesn't understand like how you afford that. Like, and for not to afford that, you have to work day and night. Both parents has to work to to buy them and to give them whatever they are asking. But no, but still, whatever you do, they don't appreciate. They don't appreciate one single thing you do for them. They're like, that's your job. I think that's what they were thinking. We are their slaves, or that's our job to do it. So let me put this in fridge. Sorry, I give you guys headache of my own problem. So let me put this in. This is gonna be the last number of this, which is 4 inch. DIY everything DIY. I swear, when my mom was like, asking us that she wants to buy us this, that, and we were like, no, 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 mom, we don't need it. Thank you so much. We are good. We are good. But now it's like we remember those days and compare ourselves to these days. It's sky and earth and sky different. That much. Other one. These are bigger than cupcakes, so 4-inch. And I will add the top in around it, so to make it a little bit bigger, so because it's so hard to ice and decorate this kind of a small cake. And this one is very fresh. So this round, the cake board is bigger than this. I will try to, actually this is too big.